The love messages I got are, I know I told you it's the last time. This person gave you a lot of promises. They the type of person that likes to talk but don't action on it. They don't come through. You can't rely on this person. They're unreliable. Y'all was working on getting back together, making this relationship exclusive, but y'all was connecting right back to work on things and to make this relationship work out. So this person told you that it was the last time they were going to do something, but I feel like they slipped up and did it again. They told you that they weren't going to be sleeping around anymore, seeing other people. They could have told you this while trying to sexually convince you like this is the last time they're going to make this mistake. This person uses sex to make you feel more comfortable that they've made changes, that they've changed. Y'all was supposed to spend more time in this connection together. They couldn't even keep their word on that. So there could have been a lot of times where you guys could have scheduled dates. So this person missed out on a lot of important quality time with you. They probably was supposed to work on that too. This person works a lot. They hustle a lot. They're the type to think that money comes first before anything, including a relationship. You started showing yourself more self-love. Start nurturing yourself way more after you found out that this person slipped up again. After you saw that this person couldn't keep their word. The less time you was spending time with this person, it made you want to focus on yourself more. This person gave you a lot of time to be by yourself because they was too busy being toxic, connecting with other toxic energies. This person has a sex addiction. So it was definitely this person telling you that they weren't going to betray you again by dealing with other options. Before this person was spending less time in this connection with you, y'all was spending a whole lot of time together. It was a lot of intimacy. It was a lot of sexing going on between you two when things were good. But as soon as you start feeling like you weren't getting that much time with them, you start feeling rejected. Feeling like they weren't putting enough energy in this connection anymore like they used to. That they weren't going to cheat on you anymore. They ended up fucking up and putting in that time that they should have put in with you. They put that energy and time into their toxic addictions. You felt like you couldn't keep on taking this person's word, keep on taking them back. You had to stop yourself from accepting that bullshit from them. As the relationship was ending, you felt like you were becoming toxic in a way because this person is so toxic, especially if you're being intimate with them. You kind of felt like you were enabling this person in a way by not letting them pay for the consequences that the things that they done to you in the past. This person ended up getting tempted. That's how they ended up slipping up. When they got tempted, it's like their focus ended up getting distracted on what y'all had going on, and their toxic addictions ended up taking a toll. It's like all of a sudden this person became toxic. Went back to their old toxic ways. Even though this person told you that they weren't going to betray you anymore, some of y'all are very intuitive and you knew that this person was doing it. You knew that they were exploring their options, going on this Instagram and Facebook and all of that, on these apps, and dating other people. And it's like, you don't want nobody that sleeps around, because you don't sleep around. You don't be doing that shit. And I feel like that's where that self-love comes into play, because you weren't trying to be intimate with this person after finding out they were being intimate with other people. It kind of made you feel disgusted. No, not kind of. It did make you feel disgusted. This person be telling you that they ain't gonna be betraying you anymore, but they always end up doing it, to where now you can't even trust them. You don't want to trust them. And the reason why you don't want to trust them is because you feel like every time you do ended up putting that guard down and try to trust them, they always end up breaking your heart, betraying you again. So if this person came back to you now and tell you that that was the last time they'll do it, I feel like you wouldn't trust it. You wouldn't believe them. So they told you that they weren't going to betray you anymore. They told you they weren't going to talk to other people, flirt with other people. Whatever they told you they weren't going to do, they did it. And they feel like they fucked up. That could have been the last chance that they could have gotten with you. Especially if they told you that was the last time they were going to do this. You're not accepting this is the last time anymore. Yeah, you saw a future with this person, and some of you guys are still debatable about that, but the trust is not there anymore. It's going to be very hard for you to trust this person if y'all get back together. And that's if you want to get back with them, because this person is going to be reaching out to you. They've been wanting to pull up. But they also know that what they told you was a lie, and it was bullshit. It was grimy. It was messed up. These people that this person was intimate with while they were doing this behind your back, making you feel or think they weren't going to cheat on you anymore, it wasn't worth it. They should have put more effort into this connection. That's how they feel. But they also know what they told you. And I feel like this was the last promise this person made. You haven't been with this person since this happened. Since you found out they couldn't keep their word. They know why you left. That's half of the reason why they stopped themselves from reaching out. Plus, they don't know what to say. Because you done heard this more than once before, right? That this was going to be the last time they betray you. That wasn't the first time you heard that from them. But even though they told you that, they want you to give them another chance. They see this happily ever after with you marriage. Y'all ain't looking at this person as your person like y'all used to. Y'all not even looking at marriage the same. So your outview on marriage has kind of changed. I'm not saying you don't believe in it, but it's changed. But even if you don't see yourself marrying this person anymore or not, having this future with them or not, they still see it with you. I'll see y'all next reading. Love and peace.